Okay. Welcome to another Thank God It's Get Drunk Friday video. It's June something. I don't even know. I'll have to put that in the comment or the description. We are going to finally get around to the introduction, self-explanatory video. This may be a little long. I'm drunk, and hopefully I won't ramble on too long. 45 years old, married, 2 kids, wonderful wife, 2 awesome children. We can't ask for anything more than what I've got, to be completely honest. You know, scooting back, I grew really? Go on. Fucking cats. I grew up in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Spent most of my teen years locked up in psych wards, drug wards, or state training schools. Can't blame anybody but me. My parents were good people. At least at the time, I felt that way. I turned 18. I got out. I decided that last time out before a judge, prison just didn't seem like it was worth all the bullshit. The drinking, the drugs, sex, it just didn't seem like it was worth it. So I quit. Fast forward, what was 3 years, I met my wife. Lovely woman. We had 2 kids. I always promised myself if I ended up having children that I was done drinking. And I quit drinking for 20 plus years. About two and a half years ago, I decided to drink again. Probably not the wisest choice I ever made, but hey, whatever. I can't say enough good things about my wife and my children. Anybody speaks bad about them, and they will pay a horrible price. I live my life by 2 rules. Don't fuck with my family, don't fuck with my friends. You want to fuck with me, go for it. 'Cause hell, I don't give a shit what you think. You know, it really makes no difference to me. I don't get offended. I don't take it personally. Don't mess with my wife, don't mess with my kids, don't mess with my friends. Not that I have a lot of friends. Just don't mess with them. We moved down here to this little hillbilly town of 500 people, which we probably should have done about 10 years prior. Probably would have been a lot better for everybody, my wife especially. Haley, no, I don't know what she's barking at, but quit. Shut up! We moved down here. It's a good place to raise kids. Not a good place for older teenagers. Seems like all they do is have sex and produce children. But that's none of my business. About, I don't know, 8-10 years ago, I developed panic attacks. I don't leave my house. I take a 30-minute walk every day with my pit bull Storm. And that's about it. I do my chores. I have high blood pressure, diabetes, triglycerides are out of control. I have what's called Berger's disease. Veins below my knees are closed. Eventually it will cost me both my legs. I've got no desire to grow old. If I pass 50, I'm going to be greatly disappointed. Uh, I developed, of all things, a fear of people, so I don't meet new people. A fear of phone calls. Figure that one out. I have no idea what that is. a fear of throwing up, which is a pretty stupid fear for somebody who drinks. And I spend 22 to 23 hours a day in a room by myself. And I've been doing that for many years now. Attempting to collect disability, not going so well. I've been attempting for years now, and evidently disability doesn't have a time limit. They can just string you along for as long as they fucking want. Whatever. I recently started to attempt a work at home program. I don't think I have the right personality for it, but I'm going to keep at it. Maybe I can help my wife. We live paycheck to paycheck, and she busts her ass for those paychecks. Still not sure why she puts up with me. But she does, and I'm forever thankful. I decided to try this YouTube video thing. I thought it would be fun, get other people's opinions on shit, see if I'm the one that's nuts or if other people share the same opinions. Uh, I do this on Friday nights sitting around a fire because that's what I enjoy. Uh, you know, I get drunk, I can forget about the week's worth of bullshit that went on, and just chill. Uh, and for the most part, that's me. Uh, I have several, what I call my adopted kids, whom I would die for on any given day. Hopefully they know that they can come to me if they need my help, or whatever. I'm going to I'm going to make a serious attempt at this YouTube thing. I don't know if it works. Most shit I try fails miserably. It's just, I guess, my lot in life. I love storms. If it storms, I'm outside with a camera. I couldn't think of a better way to die than in the middle of some big old nasty storm. Uh, you know, suck me up, blow me through a tree. I don't care. And yeah, most of this shit I would tell you when I'm sober. Problem is I can't talk myself into making a video when I'm sober. I feel like an idiot. So I do this, thank God it's Get Drunk Friday. I post them shortly after midnight as I can. Right now I don't have a computer, so my wife is going to help me. Literally, it's just me Friday night sitting by the fire. Occasionally somebody will stop by and say hey. Most nights it's just me. Oops. Yeah, I guess you need to open that first. Okay. Drinks of choice. I drink Jack and Coke wine coolers and do shots of, well, what's called Golden Grain 190 proof alcohol. When I started drinking, I drank beer and peppermint schnapps, which was what my father drank for years and years and years. I could drink that shit like water. And then one day we got a hold of a bottle that was, instead of 40 proof, 80 proof, and I made myself sicker and shit. And I can't even think about that stuff anymore. So I drink Jack Coke wine coolers. I shoot what's called Golden Grain between, say, 3 and 6 shots a night. I drink between 4 and 6 wine coolers. I sit around a fire singing songs that hopefully the neighbors can't hear. And like I said, I'm going to try to get this YouTube channel going. You got any questions? Observations? You want to tell me what an asshole I am? Feel free. Uh, you know, look forward to next week. If you see this, hit the subscribe button. Come back next week. We'll do my usual thing, which is basically opinion of the week. I pick a story that was big during the week, give my opinion, and ask you for yours. Hopefully this will suffice for now, guys. If you have any questions about me, about my life, whatever, feel free to ask. I'll give you the most honest answer I can. And until then, later.